There we go, fish on. Giant fish, giant fish. This is one of the biggest fish I've ever hooked into. What's going on, everybody? Nick from 618 Fishing here, and welcome back to another fishing adventure. I have a couple goals for this episode. Goal number one is to head to a radioactive creek to see what we can catch, and goal number two is to land a monster catfish. I'm excited. I've got my bike loaded up with a ton of gear, and the radioactive creek is off to my right. Nuclear waste was dumped into this creek in the 60s, and I fished it before with some interesting results. I'm excited to see what we can catch in it today. Holy cow, you guys. I was just riding my bike along the creek. I came across a clearing, and I just spotted a monstrous fish. Let's try to get down there and catch him. I'm not sure if this fish will go for my bait, but let's toss out a night crawler and find out.
The ground that they're walking ain't cutting through their skin. They're hunting down their prey to the bitter end. The ground that they're walking ain't cutting through their skin. They're hunting down their prey to the bitter end.
There we go, fish on. Monster fish. No way. No way, he actually ate the bait. Giant fish, giant fish. Oh man, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. What a beast. Oh my gosh. There's no way this guy's done yet. Easy, buddy. This is one of the biggest fish I've ever hooked into. Living in this radioactive creek. This dude is a freshwater whale. In the net. Holy smokes. It's a monster. It's a monster. It is a grass carp. That is so crazy. He ate a night crawler. Oh my gosh. He is so heavy. I cannot believe I was actually able to land this guy. My tape measure is not long enough, but it looks to be just over 40 inches. Official weight is 33.5 pounds. This is a new personal best. Yes. See you later, buddy. I'm not sure what I was expecting to catch out of this creek today, but that was not it. Our first catch was a new personal best. What a beast. I caught that fish with a weightless night crawler. Let's toss it back out. There we go, fish on. All right, catch number two is a short nose gar. Not quite as exciting as that first catch, but I will take it. See you later, buddy. This first stop in the creek did not disappoint at all, but I would love to see what other surprises this creek has in store for us today. Let's keep exploring. I was just traveling upstream and I came across this hidden oasis. This spot looks incredible. I am seeing fish living directly beneath these waterfalls. Let's see if we can catch one. There we go, fish on. Easy, buddy. Finally hooked into a fish beneath these waterfalls. in the net. There we go. A decent short-nosed gar. Quite a bit bigger than that last one. I will take it. See you later, buddy. There we go. Fish on. What is that? Oh, it's a catfish. No way. I just tossed my night crawler over across the creek. I saw something chasing bait fish. We just caught a little channel catfish. See you later, buddy. This waterfall has been an awesome spot, but I want to do some more exploring. There we go, fish on. Nice fish, nice fish. Holy smokes. I've been stalking this fish for the longest time. He was in this shallow water. He finally went for my bait. And my net is all the way over there. Okay, let's see if we can land him. This water is not very deep and there's a ton of rocks. Oh man, he's barely hooked. Oh, he did not like that. Dang, these fish are so powerful. He comes all the way to the bank and then he goes on a crazy run. We're just gonna have to wait for him to tire himself out. What a fighter. Dang. Just when I thought he was starting to wear himself out, another crazy run. Dang. He just refuses to give up. I've caught some big fish with my ultralight, but this dude is putting up an epic fight. Yes, there we go. We got him. What a beast. A really nice carp. See you later, buddy. Goal number 1 is complete. This radioactive creek produced some awesome fish, but the most epic has to be that new personal best carp. That dude was a beast. Now it is time to shift our focus to goal number 2, which is to catch a monster catfish. And we have made it to the spot where we will be attempting to catch a monster catfish. I'll be tossing baits off these cliffs into that insanely deep water, hoping that there is a giant lurking. I'm excited. Oh, there's a take. No, dang it, he got the bait. Darn. Well, we just had our first take. Unfortunately, he was able to steal the bait. Darn. Unfortunately, we did not complete our second goal of catching a monster catfish, but what an epic day of fishing. That creek did not disappoint. I'll remember that carp for a very long time. So needless to say, I had a ton of fun today. If you guys enjoyed this episode, I'd really appreciate it if off a thumbs up, possibly think about subscribing if you haven't. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Just had a little bit of a standoff there with what appeared to be a stray pit bull. That was a little interesting. Oh, you guys, I just stopped the camera from recording, set it down, and it took a giant tumble. I just smashed the lens, and I've got this giant crack in the side of it now. That's not good.